What to do? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I took a nap. Then I went walking. Oh, my wife says I'm loud. Sorry. My wife says my voice carries, but I don't see how. Because I'm not really like purposely being loud. But if my wife says she can hear it, then she can hear it. Anywho, um, like I said, I took my nap. I'm back on it. I was on trampoline, jumping. I feel better jumping on trampoline, which is crazy. Um, yeah, and did some flips again. I was like, okay, let me do it on the ground. Okay, did it on the ground. Landing was a little rough, but I did it. I'm sweating right now. I went walking with my kid, my little one, and she was running everywhere, digging in my pocket, just being cute and adorable. But you know, that's babies. That's how babies do. What are you doing?
Getting my
Come here. Get your tablet. Go sit down. Yeah, get your tablet. Sit down on the chair.
Where are my headphones?
I don't know. I don't know where your headphones are. Did I hear?
Are they not here?
Did you check downstairs? Go
Um,
downstairs.
okay. I go downstairs.
Okay, close my door all the way.
Okay.
All the way. Yeah, I knew it. Anywho, that's my little one. What was I doing? Yeah, like I said, I was walking, jumped on trampoline, and now I'm back. So yeah, and I took a nap before that. So I needed a nap. I don't know what it is. Well, I didn't get enough sleep last night. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Went to work and came back home, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do all this and that and the other." And then when I got here, I was like, "No, I'm not. No, no, I'm not. Why am I lying to myself?" But it's not that I didn't want to. I really was. I was just really tired. I don't know who Timmy is, but all right. Yeah. So yeah, that's all that is. Today is Sunday, of course. Happy Sunday for people. Oh, okay. He retracted himself. I didn't have to do it for it. Look at that. Oh, oh, never mind. He took and then gave him another insult. What's up? What up, Jaden? Yeah. Well, if I ain't worried about it. You know, come on, keep it going. If not, I just send you the timeout if you get too crazy, because I don't allow tomfoolery. I do. Wait, are you from UK? Are you the guy from the UK? I believe. Yo, what's up? No, Jaden. No, I'm sorry. I don't. No, I don't. My apologies. Remind me. I think we had a conversation. I had a conversation. There's some people I had a conversation with from the UK, some people from Cali that worked out, and what was it? And a couple of people that was talking about from um eating Japanese pumpkins. Yeah, it was a whole bunch of different conversations. So yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah. But if you remember like whatever conversation we had, I think whatever conversation we had, yeah, it were just refreshed me. I'm like, oh, okay, I remember now. And a lot of people ask me if I play Roblox or Fortnite. Oh, what's up? Somebody name is Roblox, and here it is. Someone said hi. Uh, okay, cool. But anyway, yeah. So I get Roblox, Fortnite, um, Minecraft, some other games, But yeah, I don't play those. So yeah, and this guy here, I don't know. Yeah, but that's cool. He's go ahead and keep it up. I appreciate you, individual. You know, just come on here and telling people to be quiet. That's not what's up, man. That's not what's up. You shouldn't be doing that. You know. Um. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing. And I'm sorry if I don't remember you, but I'm glad you cool with it and not like, oh, I can't believe you don't remember me. Act a fool, or be like this guy here. Oh, trust me, I'm not listening to them. I actually had some people that were had far worse. I don't want to say far worse, but there were some people that actually made some comments and said all this, that, and the other. I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna see in the timeout. So yeah, yeah, don't listen to haters. I don't know who be sad pushback. I don't what pushback. But anyway, what's up, Kinsey Kintez? I'm sorry, it's Kintez. My bad. My apologies. It's from afar. Yeah, I'm squinting. Yeah, what up? What up? So, yeah. Um, like I said, today's Sunday. We're gonna start the week off righteous. Um, I finally lost some more pounds, which is thank goodness, which is fantastic. I was on the trampoline. I was jumping around a lot, so that's why I was like, man, this is nice because I was doing. I did say no. You didn't say what? What do you mean? I didn't say that to you. I didn't say that to you. Say what to you? I said hello. Yeah, I got a trampoline. Yeah, I was in the backyard. I was jumping just now, and I was saying like as I was jumping, like my flips feel easier. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I got it for me and my little one. So, but mainly it's just me just jumping, or they only jump once I go outside. Other than that, they'll I don't know. They say they'll go outside, but then they won't. So yeah. But yeah, what up to everyone? So if I didn't say hi to no one, I'm sorry, or anyone. I feel like I didn't. Oh yeah, I got the widow's peak. Yeah, I got the Vegeta. Yeah, that's okay. That's hereditary. That's fine. I mean, everybody hair grow different. There's some people that's younger than me and already they don't even have the opportunity to get their hair like this, cause they get bald. So yeah, at least I got hair on my head. I mean, just saying. Yeah, if you're gonna insult me, I mean, come on. Yeah, I mean, people insult me about my voice. Yeah, I can't do a quick, but yes, I can, but I'm not doing it in the house. I never done a backflip in the house. I've seen people do it, but I don't trust it. Um, I don't know. I've seen people they literally like in the little corner and then do a backflip in the house or in the kitchen. I've seen people do a flip in the kitchen. Like that floor is hard. Like you don't make it. That's crazy. I'm not doing it. I'll do it outside. I'll go outside in the grass and do it, or um um do it on my trampoline. No, it's not enough stuff in the house. It's actually pretty spacious. But yeah, no, it's not. It's pretty. I got plenty of space in the house, but I'm not good now outside. No, I just went outside. I tell you what, I posted a short of me doing tumblers. Yeah, this guy is really on it. Yeah, I also think not only is it good, it's also safe. It's also safe to do it outside because the grass can, I've seen people do a flip, and I also seen people who doing flips in the house and they didn't land, and yeah, they got really messed up in the house. So yeah, no, but yeah, I'll do a flip. Uh, just kidding. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's see. So that and like I said, starting this week off, fantastic. Yeah, they always fall and do in the house. Some people that and the people I have seen that done it in the house, you know, they're kind of like gymnasts or they got some background where they're actually like they know what they're doing, so that makes sense. Um, I think the one time or couple of times when I started flipping, I was doing it on concrete, but of course I got comfortable doing it on the grass. It's been a minute since I've been tumbling, but getting back into it and I actually had to heal my core because it was hurting. It was like 3 weeks I couldn't tumble because my core was hurting. I did like 35 backflips at once on the stream, so I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that again. Yeah, they do it in the house, and they it's nasty little crash. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Who a cap? No, I'm definitely not a cap. I got, as a matter of fact, because I got a whole live stream of me doing it. You can check it. The date is October 30th. I've done it. It's a 50-minute video, 40 minute, 50 minutes. I'm doing 35 backflips. So if you don't believe me, go to my page, go to that video that I just said, and the date is on there. Is the as a matter of fact, the caption is live at 35, and I did 35 backflips. So if you think I'm lying, go to that video. And no, it's not AI. And AI is I don't know how to work that. That's just me. So yeah, so I can go ahead and squash that myth right now. If you think I'm lying, go to the video. It's up. It's uploaded. Please do. So if you, yeah, that's fine. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, I'm no liar. I ain't gonna lie about that. If I did it, I did. If I did not do it, I did not do it. But yeah, so back to Monday, starting off righteous, for the week, Monday on through, and Thanksgiving is this week. As a matter of fact, Thanksgiving this week, and we're going to have a blast. And I mean, like, overall, everyone, not just me, but um, people celebrating the holidays. Oh yeah, I'm 35. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, this Thursday. It actually I forgot about it. I was like, oh man, it is Thanksgiving this week, and I just got a turkey. I got two turkeys in the freezer. The other turkey's for Christmas, and I'm gonna make it spicy. Yeah, I'm gonna make it real spicy. Mm, and I'm gonna be off for a few more days consecutive. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I can be a lot more productive before Thanksgiving, and then when Thanksgiving get here, um, happy Thanksgiving in advance. For the who's watching, happy Thanksgiving for advance. Happy holidays overall. Christmas coming up, New Year's, all that kind of stuff. 2026 about to come around the corner, so definitely. What up? What up? That's the guy. That's the guy from the UK, and I remember the name. So yeah, yeah. What's up, man? I'm glad you're back. And what was it? I came. It was yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday, I believe. Yeah, it was no, it was last night. Yeah, we was talking about the UK food. So like I said, I'm back. I took my little nap. I was gonna be on here earlier, but like I said, I chose to take a nap, walk around, and then jump on trampoline. So yeah. Oh my goodness. All these I'm looking on my computer is all these news about releasing these Epstein files. Like, I don't know about this let's worry about that. Mm, anywho. So yeah, happy holidays. And yeah, this guy here, Sky Gaming 5926. That's an interesting name. Well, it's interesting with the dash E8W. That's interesting. But anyway, he's from the UK. So hey everyone, what's up? Out to the guy. He was telling me a lot about like what was it? the UK, like the food and stuff like that. It was talking about we was talking early last time about eating better because in the US it's a whole lot of let's say GMOs. Let's say that lack of a better word. GMOs and a lot of foods that's just not what's up. And yeah. Oh, oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Well, it's no big deal. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so a lot of restaurants that we have here in the U.S., they're not in the UK, or some certain foods are banned. And we was talking about like the candies and all that kind of stuff, and it's just like all this stuff that we eat here is just straight up bad, and it's not a whole lot of good food. And yeah. Anyway, so that stuff right there, where all those foods is just straight up bad, and yet it is pushed down to us like it is straight up like over and over and over. Just it's promoted so much. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I put them in timeout. That was enough. I let people like, okay, they want to come in here and do the foolishness and all that kind of stuff with the woo. Then after a while, like, hey, okay, you in timeout. So yeah. So it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, like it is. This is usually people. They troll. It's one of those things. They get online to type and just call themselves being relevant, or not even relevant. Just try to bring like negativity instead of actually interacting and talking to people in a sense. But yeah, it is what it is. It's like, okay, you got your little talks here and there. It's like now it's like, okay, now you're annoying. You're annoying me. My patience is run out, so no, you're in timeout. If you come back and try again, he'll try again. If not, then no. But now you're starting to cuss on here. No, I don't cuss too much. I mean, I cuss, but I don't try not. I try not to. You know what I mean? There's no need for all that foul language. Speaking or typing. And definitely no need for what does the timeout mean? Okay, so on here, like if you're live streaming, you have an option to see like these comments here, like you guys are talking, right? I can select the comment and I can put them in timeout, meaning they can't interact on my stream or anything for the time being, like however long I have them. Yeah, it is something like a warning. I can mute them, I can block them, I could have a moderator come in and kind of like kick them off like YouTube altogether. But ain't got to do all that. I mean, he's not like calling me out my name or being derogative, you know what I mean? Or saying stuff that's just straight up like, you know what I mean? So yeah. So yeah, it is pretty cool. I actually didn't know about that until someone, like I think it was a while, like a month ago, I had a stream and some guy was actually like constantly asking about my orientation, like my sexual orientation. I'm like, what does that matter? And like straight, by the way, but it's just like he kept asking, like, nah, I don't think you are. I'm like, okay, so why you even ask me? If you already have preconceived notion of what I am and what I am not, why ask me? um so yeah, but anyway, he asked and he kept going, and I selected the comment, and then the option popped up, and it was like, "Do you want to put them in timeout, moderate, all that stuff?" I'm like, what? You can do that? And I was like excited. I'm like, "Yeah, put them in timeout." So yeah, so put them in timeout. It's funny because I usually put them in timeout for like a minute, and so their patience runs out, and then they just go troll somebody else. Can you try a honey pack? I don't know what a honey pack is. No, I can't try that. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it is pretty fair. Like I said, there are certain things you've seen or say, you just gonna get booted off rip. You're not finna even get a chance to like try to say something else after that, because some things, like some things that you do say, like, no, you gotta go. You just gotta go. Ain't no, oh, just ignore it. Just brush it off and just keep having a conversation. Let's stop. Let me go ahead and get them out, because we're not having that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They do that. I mean, a lot of people do that. It's not just he's just one of the many, one of the many that will do that. I've seen some streams where it was a guy. He streams like Pokemon cards, like he collects Pokemon cards and all that kind of stuff. And he was I'm gonna. Oh, okay, cool, cool. He was opening Pokemon cards, right? And of course, there was this guy. He was commenting on his page, and was like being real derogative. Mind you, this guy that's streaming, he likes Pokemon cards. He's black like me. So the guy who was trolling, he's not black, and saying a lot of racial terms, and it was just like over and over and over. Now, of course, he's different to me because if I see that one time, you're done. You're done. I'm not even gonna go back and forth with you. But he ignored it. But of course, he kept going and going and going, and then he finally reported him. But the guy that was trolling, he left his stream, jumped on another person's stream that looked like that's black like me, and went on again. And it's just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what people do sometimes, and it don't even have to be that extreme, but it happens. People be trolling. Oh, and he's back. And he's back. Like I said, normally I put people. I know, right? That's crazy. So normally I put people in time. No, don't interact. It's funny because normally I put people in timeout for like a minute or 5 minutes. They stop and they go troll someone else. 5 minutes passed almost, or at least less than. He came right on back with the tomfoolery. So it's like he is persistent. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put another time. Well, I'm gonna let him go and put another time out a little longer next time. Let's see how long. He got some patience. I'll give him that. I give him that. He got patience. I'm trying to make me do what he want me to do, which I'm not. Never. But yeah, that's funny, man. Talking about trolls, and here come one. Come on in. That owl. That's who. You're funny. Oh, my bad, man. You had talked about a honey pack. Bro, it's just honey pack. It's honey. Yeah, I tried a honey. I mean, I guess a honey pack. Yeah, I mean, a package, like a little pack of honey. Like, yeah, that's funny. Who, that owl? That's who. Yeah, like, I am low fan. What you trying to say? I am low fan. You a low fan? I don't know. I okay, so it's a joke. Um when someone asks a question and they reply with who to, or you say something and someone says who, and I replied with that owl. Get it? Who? That owl. Who. I'm referring to you because you said who, and I said that owl. You are the owl because you said who. Get it? Yeah, but it's okay. It's all right. I know you was focused more on trolling and actually not thinking how it was. You get it now. I'm glad you get it, but I don't know if he got it. Yeah. Yeah, there's too much. But it's okay. I informed him on the joke that he did not get. But it's okay. It says the option of put user in timeout. And yeah, 30 minutes now. He's in there for 30 minutes, y'all. Now, I don't think I'm gonna stream that long for like another 30 minutes. But if if we are streaming for 30 more minutes and he come back, I don't know, man. Yeah, I put him in timeout again. This time 30 minutes. Like, put your nose in the corner, bro. Like, go back in the corner. Bro, that is funny. I really thought he was gonna give up. That's funny. You give me something. That's what I would say. That's another thing too. When there are trolls like that, depending on severity, when there are trolls like that, they do give you something to talk about. They give you something to go about, and not just I won't say riffing, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's funny, man. Boy came back. That's funny. I was not expecting that. kudos to him. Give him a shout out to the YouTube guideline community. What you guys think? 1.5 hours. Yeah, just keep increasing it. Yeah, he might even come back tomorrow. If I gonna stream tomorrow, probably not. Tomorrow I thought he left too. Yeah, I thought he left. Now tomorrow I have a very long day. So tomorrow's a very long work day, and normally I don't try to do anything after work. Yeah, put 2 hours next time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put some time on this man. Yeah, he is something else, bro. Mm. What else I wanted to do? Hopefully, okay. So this one time I had I was streaming on my phone. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, I'm here. So yeah, I'm glad the hope is fulfilled. I know that's what I was saying. Like, if we come back after 30 minutes, like, bro, all right. Ah, I can do it. Okay, cool. So I have my webcam up now, and I'm streaming on my phone, of course. I can actually transfer this stream to my uh, computer. So that way I can open up some web pages and show y'all some stuff. And yeah, like I said, yeah, that will be crazy. That will be very crazy. Let's see here. So normally, boom. All right, let's see. And I should be on here. Yeah, it is cool. So I started streaming. So hopefully you guys should see me not here, but you should see me there. So like I said, I've been over here fumbling around and just, doing stuff, which is pretty cool, you know. But I gotta see how it looks. So just bear with me. The one thing I learned when I did this last time, I have to keep my phone open or keep my initial stream open, because um if I close it, what happens is that if I close my phone, that will close. If I close it, what happens is that, if that makes sense. Even though I'm already streaming from my webcam. If I close it, what happens is that, if that makes sense. But it's all cool. I'm already streaming from my webcam. Oh, cool. Perfect. You guys are in the webcam and I can see it now. But it's all cool. And yeah, you can see me in the webcam. And you can see all my stuff in the background too. And you can see my stuff back there. Yeah. This house is, I was on my phone. I can get up and walk there, but show you my camera up front. But now I gotta go back there and bring it up here. So yeah, it's all good. But now I gotta go back there and bring it up here. I'm saying very bad connection. I disagree. See the webcam. Cool. So I think what's gonna happen is that it's going to stay up here and go from there. And it's a little bit of delay. My hands are itching, so sorry if I'm scratching like a little wild dog. And it's a little bit of delay. Yeah. My hands are itching, so sorry if I'm scratching like a little wild dog. And it's a little bit of delay. Yeah. My hands are itching, so sorry if I'm scratching. I'm glad so I'm glad I managed to. I think I last time I was talking about HEB, or the store that I go that sells Pokemon cards. I end up buying some more. That sells Pokemon cards. That is correct. I bought more. That is correct. I cannot stop buying more. So, um, yeah. So I end up buying more of these, which was so surprising because I wasn't even looking forward to them. I wasn't even looking forward to buying more, but since they were available, why not? So I ended up buying them, and yeah, went from there. Why not? So I ended up buying them. Okay. Well, okay. Oh, the comments, they were. Let's see. Oh, I appreciate it. I think um I really couldn't tell you, but honestly, after work, I would say after work, which will be whenever, because I really don't know. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. Um. Oh, it went back to my phone. Oh, my fingers are so fat. My fingers are so fat. Ugh. Oh, it went back to my phone. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, it went back to my phone. Like I said, thank you very much for the subs and liking. But one of your friends you told to sub, but you're not sure if he has. That's fine. If he did, he didn't. He did, he did. If he didn't, that's okay too. Oh no, it wasn't intended. Definitely not. Definitely didn't intend that. But I know when I do, I don't want to end the broadcast because when I do that, it's probably going to delete the whole thing because I hate that. I'm still fumbling around, just trying to figure out stuff. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm all right with that. Yeah. Since it's on here. Ooh, I need to brush my beard. It's so weird when I look on it on a larger screen. I'm like, man, I should take better care of myself. Looking all busted. But anyway, yeah, I bought these, and yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna open them. I don't know. Someday. I don't know when, but I'm gonna open these pretty soon. But I really do like the fact that I got these cards, even though I wasn't intending on getting them, which is it's almost the case with a lot of things. Like I don't know how life plays these little games, like the universe itself plays like these little games, like wants to pull at you, things that you want to pursue, and all that kind of stuff. Kind of is all it gets further away from you. The harder you chase it, the faster it gets away from you. The moment you stop caring, like the moment you stop giving a rat's butt, everything just presents itself to you, like these. I remember I told you on my last stream, almost every time I go to HEB, um, I go looking for these cards because it's a big old kiosk, right? It's a big old like vending machine that pumps out these cards, and every day, almost every time I go, they're out of stock. Almost every time, never fails. They're out of stock. So I stopped caring. I like, you know what? It is what it is. I went to different stores to try to look for them, all kind of stuff, and end up happening. As soon as I stopped caring, here they are, presentable, ready to buy. Blue Mega Charizard. Also, it's expensive. I would say it's around 500 pounds. Oh, really? Wait, the EX Blue, the Blue Mega Charizard. Hey, that's a dope Pokemon card. That's actually a dope Pokemon. When I played Pokemon X version or the Y version. I think it was the X version. Well, I had X Pokemon. Which one did I have? I had Y version. I had the Pokemon Y version. Um, yeah, he was a dope Charizard, the Blue EX. Yeah, I had some Pokemon cards, but only two Pokemon cards. Man, I have a whole bunch, man. As a matter of fact, I can take my phone. Since it says very bad connection, which is strange. But yeah, um, I wouldn't go into it. But yeah, I have a big collection. Like, so basically, this big old box, number of Pokemon cards, or at least all that. And then this whole thing is filled with Pokemon cards. I think I got one page where it's just football cards. And surprising, I had got like one rookie card and I scanned it and it's worth like $40. And I was like, I should go sell it just to get it out the way. Um, yeah, I call myself collecting a bunch of cards, but it's on a whim. It's on a whim. I don't really try to focus too much on getting them because, like I said, when I focus or really want it so bad, I get let down, get disappointed real quick, and I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it. And as soon as I don't worry about it, Shazam! Pokemon cards. Oh, I would say this. I was supposed to put these in my sleeves. Cause I opened them up. One of my streams, I opened these up a while ago, and I haven't put them up yet. Which that's very bad. Um, because if these cards are worth something and they're damaged, I'll be kicking myself in the butt. And of course, one of the main reasons I started collecting Pokemon cards again because when I was a kid, it has a Mewtwo. Man, so it depends on which Mewtwo. There's a bunch of different Mewtwo cards, so it depends on the pack, the year, like the illustration number, and the mint, like the condition, if that makes sense. But either way, any Mewtwo card, I mean, it's pretty good. It depends. If it's like that new Mewtwo card that's kind of common, everybody got it, I'm sorry to tell you, it probably ain't gonna worth much. But if you got like a good OG, has it been 30 minutes? No, it hasn't been 30 minutes. No, it's only been 15 minutes. So yeah. But if it's like an OG Mewtwo card, like from, I say before 2005, yeah, you probably looking at some money. Probably. So don't quote me on it. But yeah, some Mewtwo cards good. But yeah, I like some of these cards right here, like the holographics. Just one card, and it just popped up right here. Like I like the new Pokemon cards that show like this, if that makes sense. If you can see it, it's kind of like a picture versus like these right here. I mean, I like them. That's traditional, like the very OG look. But the ones that look like an actual photo and then you got the words on top of it, like captions, I really think those are nice. 5 years with a condition. Okay. Well, I like to say, oh, you know what? Let me put you on game. Let me see. What's the what's the website? Go to. Let me show you. Cause I was gonna like if it stayed on my computer, I was gonna show you. So go to this right here. It is TCG Player Pokemon Price Guidelines. All right. You can do that one, or you can do my collection at Pokelector. So Pokelector or TCG Player. So if you go to TCG Player, let me back on up. You can see like prices, different types of packs that's coming out, right? Or let me go back to what I was at. That's my favorites bar. Come on, where you at? No, where's all right? New page. There we go. Other favorites. Jesus Christ. I feel like I don't know how to work my own computer. That's bills. All right, so we can go to the Pokelector. Pokelector is the one that's more up to date, like price wise. Oh, I gotta sign in. Anyway, just browse sets. So you can search for a card, right? Say like put in Mewtwo. Mewtwo search. And then of course, like I said, there's so many Mewtwo's. You know what I mean? Just from here, like there's so many different ones. And this is a US version. And of course they got the English or the Japanese ones. So yeah, there's a whole lot of different Mewtwo's. This is just one page. So I like to say just find the one that's you can see. Like this one here, you can get on eBay for $5. You can sell it for a trolling roll for $10. Yeah, this one here, this Mewtwo GX, $85 at on eBay, $84 on GC. So yeah, make sure my phone will point to the screen. Yeah, okay, but yeah, so I hope you see what I was talking about, like those different Mewtwo's. There's some Mewtwo cards that's worth $5, and then you saw like another Mewtwo card that was worth $85. So yeah, I would say just go on that website, Pokelector. Yeah, it's POKELLECTOR. Look that up. You can sign in or not sign in, and then just type in the Mewtwo that you got, and and make sure it fit the look at the picture, but also the number. I'm such a little nerd right now, but make sure that number right there matches. Yeah. So if it matches and that price is where it's at, just let you know. Just hey, putting your own game, big fella. You might be sitting on some gold right there. So that's just one thing to look at. So hopefully that helps. Um, so yeah. So as a kid, oh, I think someone asked me how old I was. I said it in Spanish, but 35. I'm 35. So yeah, I'm a grown man. Um, when Pokemon came out, or at least came out to the U.S. in the late 90s, I was collecting a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. I had holographics, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. I had the OG collection, of course, because that was the first 151 Pokemon that came out. Oh, okay, you're 23. Cool. I can read Spanish too. Yo entiendo, señor. Anyway, um, so yeah, I'm big bro now. I'm big bro, young blood. But anyway, the those cards that I had, and of course my grandma, she took them cards from me, and I was like, she was like, oh, they're gonna be valuable one day, whoop de woo, and all that stuff. I'm like, no, they're not. They're just Pokemon cards. They're just cards. I'm 9 years old. I'm like 8, 9 years old. These are just cards to play with or to have or to look at. They're not something to collect of worth of any value, right? That's what my mind was at 8, 9 years old. Given that makes sense. Of course, years later, much years later, I'm an adult, and next thing you know, will come across my feed. I think it was like on Facebook a long time ago. Those cards that you had, like, if you were 9 or 10, this is what they're worth now. And I'm like, I had every last one of those cards: the Growlithe, the Arcanine, the Rapidash. I had them all. Pikachu, especially the OG 1994 Pikachu or 95 illustration. That Pikachu is worth money. 5 grand easily. That was at that time. It's worth a lot more now. A whole lot more. And I was just thinking that was like 15, 15 years ago when they announced the value of those cards that I had 25 years ago, or give or take. And I was just like, wow. To make vids. Oh, okay. Making videos. Oh, um he's a little creator. That's good though. That's good. You give him that influence, that positivity. Let him pursue it. You never know. He might be a good photographer or cinematographer. Cinematography. Yeah, I hope that's the word I'm saying right. So yeah, I've seen people that they have cameras. They have their phone just like me. They just have their phone and they do a lot of great visual work, with their phone, which is like pretty dope. I couldn't do anything like that, or at least I tell myself I can't. But yeah, that's pretty dope. I got all these Pokemon cards, the ones I'm supposed to put up. Oh, and this is another one. Like I said, these picture ones. Yeah, I really like these. Yeah, 14. Okay, cool. But yeah, young man, putting you on game. So now, hey, look, since you at a prime age, we telling you some things where you can do to set yourself up for the future, to where you ain't got to worry about no 9 to 5. Well, I mean, you don't have to worry about it. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't, you don't. But collect your Pokemon cards, or just do a good hobby to where it's like it's fulfilling. That's all I can say. And another one, holographic. I really like some of these holographics. There's one more. Clawitzer. Ah, there it is. Like I said, these here, I really like these. This is Shuckle. Yeah, I really like this one. I thought this one was dope. Yeah. Anywho. Yeah, kid. Yeah. So, the stuff that I just showed him, uh, Sky Gaming, I got definitely check that out if you are interested in Pokemon cards. If you're not, that's fine. But just saying, that's some information out there for you, so you can definitely set yourself up. Just gotta hone in and be like, hey, look, these are not to play with. These are not to play with. These are to collect. And you have the information of where to collect and how to collect, or at least, I won't say how to collect, but where to at least, and what they're worth. If you come across, there's the mall that we have well, I say up the street in my area. There's some Pokemon cards. They got them on display. They're like $300. Like they're worth $300. They're actually worth more, but since the game, I guess they got in some kind of little, the grade I guess is not like up there, the mint condition. So yeah, but some of those cards are like $300. Like you come across, and that's why there's some hardcore Pokemon collectors. And when it comes to cards, they hang out the stores. Like soon as they start putting shipments in, they come buy it up. And people like that just, I don't even say hardcore, not even to that level, but just want to have as a hobby, as a pastime. They can't even enjoy it because some um, tycoon, that's the word, some tycoon got a whole basket full of Pokemon cards. I seen videos, I'm like, this guy went to Costco and got, and Costco baskets are huge, big baskets. And he got it filled up with nothing but Pokemon cards. And they dropped it in on a pallet. And he just helped himself. $900 something worth of Pokemon cards. Bought it right then and there. And just like, wow. No one else after the fact couldn't even get a chance to buy at least one pack. At least one pack. But yeah. Yeah, that's where it gets to the point where it's like it's not even worth it. Like unless you at to that level or you got that kind of mad capital to do that, then yeah, that's another story. But yeah, some people out here they about their life. But yeah, man, I really hate that. I put it on my computer, man, and it let me down. I can't believe that. It really disconnected from my computer. It was on my webcam, but it's okay. I guess I'll try next time. Next time I might try actually doing it on my webcam instead and not on my phone. But I like doing it on my phone. But I also like it on my webcam. I like it either way. It don't matter. Oh, excuse me. I was gonna say I wonder if that dude's gonna come back. I don't think so. I hope not. I really hope not. But then again, nah, I don't. I really don't want to come back. Like, bro, what are you not learning? How you come back, bro? Crazy. Straight platinos. Um. Anywho, as a matter of fact, let me look. There's some other Mewtwo cards. I'm scrolling. So this one's worth 99 cents. And this one's worth $130. Yeah. This one here. So let me show you. This one here is worth $130. Well, 125 across the board. Average recent sales from eBay, $130. So you got the Mew and Mewtwo GX mix. That's $130. So the set is from Unified Minds and the card number is 222. Oh, that's a nice number. That's an angel number, man. That is an angel number. As a matter of fact, let me go back. Let me see. What else? I mean, there's so many, bro. Oh, wow. And I don't even, like I said, these here, this one's worth $485. Wow. 480. Yeah, that's a cool looking card. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool looking card. If that's $485. So yeah, big dog. Hey, look, I'm telling you, man. Look, go on Pokelector. This year's 14K. Wait, out of the whole year, you did 14K steps. Put 20 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put 20 hours. I'm just gonna permaband them. That's all that is. Where was the one I saw that was $500? $506.51. $506.51. That other car I just looked at. This one's worth 75 cents. I think. Hold on, this one worth $15. $7. 15, 30. This one's worth 35 cents. That's weak sauce. But like I said, you can have something that's high and some not. It's not. All right, last one. I'm gonna show you. Last one, y'all. Yeah, I'll be laughing too. This one's. That's a dope card. Look at that price. $599.87 from eBay. From eBay. That's my car note. That's my car note. One car. That's my car note. Nope, that's 2016 Me Too. But it's worth $20. Bro, that's crazy. So yeah, man, check it out. Go to Pokelector, man. I promise you, it won't let you down. Go to Pokelector and see what that Mewtwo is, and see what it is. See how much you got from it. You ain't gotta tell me, but just look. That way you know if it's worth something or not. But even if it's not, but here's the thing though. Even if it's not worth nothing now, that doesn't mean it won't be worth nothing later. There's some cards. As a matter of fact, I have one Arceus card. One Arceus card. It was worth $3, like 2 years ago, and I look back today, it's worth 75, 74, $75. Um, strangely though, I haven't sold it yet, but strangely, um, a month after that, when I found that the price was $75, it went down to $20, and then it came right back to 70. It went to $77, something like that. Oh no, that's not good. Well, all I can say, I hope you go walk, get you some lemon, put a peppermint in there, a lemon and peppermint, and like eat on that. Because that lemon and peppermint that will definitely heal, like help with the throat. Or get some tea, walk. Yeah, definitely get some steps in. It's vital. I get some steps in myself, even especially when I don't even feel like doing it. Earlier, I didn't feel like walking, but I went walking. You may not like it, but it's better to do that than to have more problems and symptoms. Yeah. So yeah, definitely get some tea or lemon, like I said, lemon and a peppermint, and enjoy that, cause that helps. Get whatever you got going on. But please walk, take your medicine, and all that kind of stuff, and stay hydrated. That's probably one of the things too, man. A lot of times people get sick or not feeling too well, and then if you're not hydrated enough, you can't get none of that sickness out. So stay hydrated. So if you happen to sweat and do all that stuff, guess what? Or blow your nose, it comes on out. But if you dry as a bone, that sickness is gonna stay in you. So yeah, man, that's a yeah. I also say too, look at that Pokemon card that you got and see how much it's worth. You might get healthy. depending on depending on that value, oh yeah, you good. You $1 million. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, he might come back. I don't think he gonna come back. I don't think so. We actually just hanging out waiting to see if he gonna come back or not. Let me see what's the time limit, because I can check the timeout length. Let's see here. I know I muted him. Mm, Let me see. I pressed them. Nope. No. Yeah, he's still in there. He got some time. No, he's still in there. But yeah, it's at 30 minutes. And it was actually no, because I put him in timeout before. That he should be coming around here pretty soon. As a matter of fact, let me look at the time. I had a that was a bad boy. Um. It's so funny. I look at on my on the screen. My fingers really are fat. Let's see what's the timestamp. Nope. There's no timestamp on here. Yikes. Oh, I hate that. There's no timestamp. Whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. If we come back, don't. If we do, we do. What else? I'll probably just push-ups. Yeah, I'm doing me some push-ups, man. Well, thanks. But on with here, like, if you look on a computer, on the phone it probably look normal, but on the computer I see my little fingers. They really are little chunky, like little corn dogs. Whenever you see you drink tea, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I drink. Yeah, well, I drink the tea too. It depends on what kind of how I'm feeling though. If I'm feeling sick or my throat is hurting, oh yeah, I'm then getting some hot tea, ginger tea, because that's probably what's going on. Some lemon ginger tea. Yeah, with a peppermint, of course, because that peppermint is soothing, man. I'm telling you, and that's natural. Sometimes I feel like get to the point where we're talking about how these foods be so contaminated. At least the foods in the U.S. I was like, man, look, I'm just gonna grow my own peppermint leaves. Get some peppermint leaves and grow them in the backyard. Cause, like, I mean, we can't have nothing to get tampered with. They always spraying something on these foods, man. Boys come out here sick as a dog. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you? Oh, I ate some American food. I ate American cuisine. Now I'm queasy. Oh, well, if he is, he is. I mean, if he back, he back. If he's not, that's okay. Two or three. Oh no, that was me. So I looked on my computer. That's probably the extra viewer, and then I closed out. Normally it kind of fluctuates, so it comes back, but just got to be consistent. And then all of a sudden we're gonna have a party in here. There's sometimes I stream. Well, what was it yesterday? No, day before yesterday. I forgot what it was, but there was a girl on here that streamed, but she had came on here, and I haven't spoke to her in a minute. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a party up in here. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was yesterday, man. I'm thinking it was days. No, it was just one day. Just one day. But I be up so much, like all my days do mix up. I'm sorry, my days mix up. So yeah, I'm looking at these Pokemon cards. I need to stop. I don't have these cards, so there's nothing I can do about it. But if you got those cards, yeah, change your life, man. Well, it depends on how many. How many cards you say you had? You just got one Mewtwo, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's only two of us, right? Well, three of us. It's all of us. It's just all of us. All three of us. Yeah. Three Musketeers. Yeah, definitely got to get ready for work. Because it's 4:27. I'm really trying to see if he going to come back. Let's see. It's almost an hour. So, yeah. I know yeah, I put him in timeout before 30 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's 10:30 for me. Yeah, so it's 60 minutes now. Half past. Oh, 10 p.m. That's right. That's right. It's nighttime over there. Oh yeah, the market's opens. I don't even trade like that. I used to. I took my money out. I got $25 in here now. I took my 300 something bucks out. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm only gonna trade when I can actually be at home and trade. But the market's doing exactly what I said. It's gonna nosedive, and it did. But unfortunately, I was in the sale here. It popped up, got my stop loss. I'm like, oh, okay, it's gonna sell again. No, it bought, and I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna buy. I bought a little bit, and I closed it. And lo and behold, it did exactly what I said it was gonna do. Drop. So it happens. Market bees like that. But I don't stream my trades though. I think one time I did. Yeah, it is, but it's okay. It's all right. Some days, it's profitable. Some days it's not. But it's the majority of the days you want to make sure that you're winning something, and that way, you kind of build up from there. But yeah, it's no big deal. As long as you in it, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Trust me. And he that word is a marathon, not a sprint. I had a demo. I had not a demo account. I funded my own account once, like my first year, and the money I put in there, it was gone faster than I even actually recognized that I had it in there, because of the way I was trading. It was ridiculous. But yeah. But anywho, yeah, because I put him in timeout before 30 minutes, and 30 minutes passed, and he went to go be another troll somewhere else. That's nice. That's really nice. But yeah. But it is 4:30 here, and I gotta go to bed. So I'm I'm glad you guys hopped on and joined the stream. Greatly appreciate it. And and tomorrow, I think tomorrow, no, I think tomorrow or Tuesday. I think mainly Tuesday. I most likely I'm gonna go do some backflips. So yeah, I'm gonna do some backflips outside, not in the house, outside, and go from there. And the guy really thought I was gonna do some flips in the house. Like what? No, that's crazy. My wife will kill me if I did something in here, or she gonna be like, "What was that?" Anyway, yeah, you have a good day, good night. Yeah, it's good night for me. It's 4 in the afternoon. But yeah, y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all be easy. All right, y'all. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Y'all be easy. All right, y'all.